week hiatus, I have returned to YouTube with more reviews, with another Tony's Late review. Today we're doing the Street Fighter Alpha series. Yeah, many of you don't know what that is. I didn't know there was a Street Fighter Alpha. In Japan, they labeled it as Street Fighter Zero. Street Fighter Zero. But people actually love this game, apparently, because a lot of people are still playing it to this day on different consoles, and this game is fun. I've enjoyed this game. It's got the supers from Street Fighter Turbo, and it's a lot easier. They're a lot easier to do in this game than in Street Fighter Turbo, I've just realized. But back to the review. Street Fighter Alpha is between Street Fighter 1, shall it not be named and brought to the toilet, and Street Fighter 2, one of the funnest fighting games I've ever played as a child. Yes, I never played Street Fighter Alpha in my life, but Street Fighter Alpha is extremely fun. The first one's fun, the second one's fun, the third one's hard as fuck, but one day I will beat it, like I will beat Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I'm not giving up. I never give up. On chance! Why did I say? Because I'm an idiot. Back to the review. Street Fighter Alpha is an extremely fun game. It has 6 characters. Rose, Ryu, Ken, Guy from Final Fight, Sodom from Final Fight, Birdie from Final Fight. Where are the characters from Street Fighter and Chun-Li? Oh. But still, I don't know. There's a lot more Final Fight characters than there are Street Fighter characters. That might have been might be a thing of complaints. But in the majority of this game, it's really fun, and combos are a lot easier to do in this game, given the combo set style. Of course, we already know Street Fighter's a 6-button fighting game, but the fact is, when you hit low shorts, you can hit low shorts into super moves, causing a combo, which I never got down in Street Fighter 2, but I got them in Street Fighter Alpha. Now, Street Fighter Alpha, in the majority, its backgrounds have beautiful on-put stuff, but you already know with Street Fighter and their design team that they're always rocking the backgrounds. They make beautiful background fighting encumbers for fighters to play in. So, Street Fighter Alpha gets an A for Alpha. No, that's not funny. Laugh. I can't laugh! No. Street Fighter Alpha 2 is pretty much the same game with a larger assortment of characters. Yes. Beautiful. More beautiful backgrounds. We got Dan, this old dude, I forgot his name. Fuck. I don't remember his name. Zangief has made a return, our homie Zangief with the boss music. Yeah. There's a lot of other characters. There's Akuma with the Raging Demon. Oh yeah, I forgot about Nash. Nash is in the 2 Alpha games and the third one. This game has the same principles as the first game, but larger stages. Wonderful, wonderful backgrounds. Great super attacks. Everyone's got 3, I believe. Don't criticize me on that. I never looked into everyone's supers. I played every character in Street Fighter Alpha. I didn't play every character in Street Fighter Alpha 2 or 3. But in the majority of this game, it's actually a really fun game. Street Fighter Alpha 2 has better backgrounds than Street Fighter Alpha 1. Because it has more stages. And kudos to you, Capcom team, who made this fucking beautiful, these beautiful backgrounds. Street Fighter Alpha 2 gets an A. I have nothing wrong with Street Fighter Alpha 2. It's pretty much just like Street Alpha 1, different life bars. But that's what you expect after you change stuff up a lot. But there's still combos in the supers. So there's really not that much to complain about. Street Fighter Alpha 3, on the other hand, Street Fighter Alpha 3 has a bunch of beautiful backgrounds like the other previous two. There's more characters. We got Honda. We got Cody from Final Fight. We got I'm not going into the gist of it. I haven't looked at all the characters really. But the majority is it's a larger playable assortment of characters, which is good. Dan is still the worst fucking character in the video game. but Infiltration still plays better than him with every. But in the gist of it all, yes. I don't know why I said yes. In the gist of it all, Street Fighter Alpha 3 is a really fun game. But there's 3 different types of supers you can use. There's an X, there's an A for Alpha, and then there's a B. I don't know what the fuck that's for. What the fuck is a B? And you just change different super capabilities, different damage capabilities. It's more in depth. And it's more in depth as a fighting game. It's a beautiful fighting game. And in this game, there's alpha counters. In every alpha game, there's an alpha counter. If you hit an alpha counter, you expose your opponent for another attack, which is an interesting put into the game. That's why it's called Street Fighter Alpha. Yeah. So Street Fighter Alpha 3, since I haven't beaten it, I'm not going to review it. But I thoroughly enjoy all 3 of these games because the artistry is wonderful. The gameplay is okay, I don't hate it. And the backgrounds are beautiful and have a good sense of things. So Street Fighter Alpha 3, I will beat you. But since I'm back, let's get cracking with this beautiful song.